Hello everyone. We talk about what is Nmap. Nmap is a network scanning tool. It's understanding the map structure and the topology of the network. Let's talk how the Nmap is work. It's sending the acknowledgement and the SYN packages for it between it, like a three-way half shape. It's sending the SYN packages but is not receiving the acknowledgement packages. Let's talk how you can use the Nmap. The most of the common penetration users are using for this Nmap. This is the most popular tool. Let's talk the most common commands in Nmap. Inputting the Nmap and enter the victim ID is default. Scanning the default SN. Second, Nmap SSS is a self scan. Is an Nmap ST is searching for the top ports which is opening. Nmap O is B searching for the operating system. Nmap V the version which is running for your victim computer. Nmap Nmap P for you can specify the port you want to scan it. Nmap SN you can use SN for the range between the target or the host which is running in the system, like net discover. I give this example. You can see how you use the SN. And number 7, aggressive scan is the most aggressive scan because all the tool before I talk it about all the commands which include this command, but he's releasing lot of track before the anyone can track you. That reason we are not suggest to use the aggressive scan. 6. The PN means is checking the no closing ports which is closing for in the system like an identification, or you can specify any type of ports you want to check is open or not. It's like N port, like P, checking the ports. And second, how you save your file or save your scan is the most common question. Method number 1, you go to the input nmap name and the file type you have to save it. Like example, nmap sss and put the IP where you result so the output, save the format. Second method, you want to display the result and save the result also. Let's go same method but is a something on. Nen nmap on is a one type of command saving the file on and the output to save. Sometime the nmap scan is not working, is failed because due to the firewall or IDS. The firewall IDS system which prevent the received for request of SYN packages to the system. Let's talk what is firewall. Let's talk about the what is firewall. The firewall is a system to monitor the network between the traffic and between the more computer. It means is a firewall that monitor the network traffic is based on the system rules are predefined to that monitor the system. Or you can see this video. The firewalls protect the outer network to protect your system. There are mainly two types of firewalls. First is a network firewall, and how the network firewall is a only filter the traffic between the two or more network. And second one is host firewall. You see that host firewall understands this offline firewall to the system is only monitored the in and output from the specific machine like the offline. And let's talk what is IDS. Is an intentional detection system. What it means is a one type usually is a one type of software. You see this picture, it's like a security guard. Is a usually is a software which application that monitor the network from any malware activities. Let's how you bypass the firewall. The most common answer. That reason you come. First method, you you can use the fragment packages. What is the fragment packages mean? I've already told it. The fragment packages is separate the split the binary code into small sizes. Mean like if you have 24 bits binary codes packages, this split into the 8 bytes in the 3 parts. Defaultly the Nmap this two Nmap defaultly split in 8 parts. You see this picture. This binary code was splitted. How can you use fragment packages in Nmap? So mostly this command nmap dash f input the IP address. They are bypassing the firewall due to the avoiding the packages which identify the firewall predetermined rules. It split the packages into small sizes. Nmap defaultly use split in 8 pieces, 8 bytes. You can reducing the split size by using f/f is split into 16 bytes because it's reducing the splitting size of the packages, but remain that the series video is converted. Second, you can also specify the split amount you want. How? The fragment packages you can use as an mtc command. Example nmap/mtc input the IP of the victim. Remind that you must put as a not less than 8 because it's not you Nmap are not able to work. This cannot be workable. Hello. Let's talk about the method number 2. The fooling the IDM integration detection system. The integration detection system is a software which monitors the malicious activities to the system. But you can fool the IDS by sending the multiple SYN package through multiple fake IP addresses. Let's how you can do it. Let's talk how you can sending the multiple SYN packages through multiple fake IP addresses. That reason system not to understand what is the real IP of the attacker. That reason the IDM is not able to prevent the attack. Let's talk ID and how can you execute this code. Nmap/d and rt is a specify the number of fake IP address that chooses you to run, and the slash the input the victim IP and the slash what type of scan you want to run in the system. Plus even also you can specify the IP addresses for the system that you sending the fake IP like nmap/d rns exchange of you specify the IP addresses fake IP address or input the your IP and after enter the victim IP. The scan will be modified that is not be receivable. Third method. The third method is spoofing your IP addresses. Means hiding your IP addresses like nmap/88pn and the etn is the s is referred for the spoofing and n is the checking the closing port you want to check it up, and the request e is the refer to the network interface that the system is using it, and the g is sometimes is used for the random IP address but is sometimes bypassing the firewall to the system. If you like this video, please subscribe for the more updates you're watching for the cyborg. Thank you.